Yo, what's going on, guys? Back here with another banger video. In today's video, I'm going to be talking about leaks and spoilers about Cobra Kai Season 6 Part 2, so be warned. Anyway, the real topic of this video, the new dojo coming in Cobra Kai Season 6 Part 2 in the Sekai Taikai is the Iron Dragon's brand new dojo, and as you can see from the thumbnail, Terry Silver is involved. So before we get into the video, make sure to like, subscribe, comment, and share, and let's get right into it. That there was my brand new intro. Tell me if that was fire or not in the comments. Anyway, let's get back to the topic of the video. The Iron Dragons is a brand new dojo coming from China. We know this from leaks we've seen on Reddit. So yeah, they're from China. Their sensei is named Sensei Wolf. We've seen it leaks, pictures of him fighting Johnny in the Sensei Division final. Keep that in mind. So we have their sensei going all the way to the finals. And then we have another leak about Daniel fighting Dennis, who was one of Terry Silver's lackeys and part of Mike Barnes' gang during Karate Kid 3. So I believe that Dennis will be a sensei along with Alex Wolf, who's a brand new character. But Alex Wolf will be the chief sensei, which is the sensei that fights in the Sensei Division, and the other one's just just a normal sensei. And you may be wondering, why would Dennis be here? Why would he be here? It's because Silver owns the Iron Dragons. Dun dun dun. Yes. Either Silver created this dojo way back, probably back in Season 4 when he got back into karate, or he just made it in the time from Season 6 Part 1 to now. But I think this dojo, the Iron Dragons, has been around for a while, but I think Silver has just bought it or taken it over since the end of Season 5 after he got arrested. And you were like, wait, how did he own this? He's literally arrested. Let's be honest, Silver's probably a millionaire. He could probably bail himself out. Alright, so I think Silver owns this dojo, but I don't think he started it. My theory is that Mr. Miyagi was a part of the Iron Dragons way back in the day in the Sekai Taikai. Mr. Miyagi killed someone while in the Iron Dragons. We know that Miyagi probably killed someone in the tournament. We don't know what dojo he's fighting for, because I don't think Miyagi-Do was like a whole dojo back in the day. And it would make sense for him to be fighting for the Iron Dragons, because in Mr. Miyagi's little box of secrets, he had Chinese currency, and why else would you have that if you weren't in China? And also, China's not that far from Okinawa. Like, it's possible that Miyagi could have just went over there and joined the dojo. So that would actually make sense why the Iron Dragon Dojo had been established before Terry took it over. But I think Terry took it over, and now he just runs the show. He says what he wants to happen in the dojo, and also he would be able to supply all the students with state-of-the-art training equipment like he did in Season 5. Anyways, let's actually get into the Iron Dragon fighters, because they're kind of cracked. So their sensei makes it to the Sensei Division Championship against Johnny. And then their two student captains. We have Axel for the male captain, and then we have Zara for the female captain. So let's go over Zara first. Zara makes it to the finals against Tori. And Tori actually ends up beating her. We've heard from the leaks. Tori beats Zara fair and square, but I'm guessing it's going to be tough. But we have a championship caliber female captain. Then onto the male fighter, Axel. I genuinely think Axel is the strongest teen fighter we've ever seen. Well, we haven't even seen him yet, but I think he will be. According to the leaks, the semifinal matches are between Juan and Diego. Diego's from the Furia de Pantura, which is out of Spain. And they fight in the semis. Obviously, Juan wins that, right? And they're 5-point matches, not 3 points. They're 5 points. And the other semifinal match is Robbie versus Axel. From the leaks, Axel 5-0's Robbie. 5-0. He swept Robbie. Okay, even if you say Miguel is strong, even if you believe Miguel is stronger than Robbie, you gotta admit they're relative. Like, they're almost equal. Even if you think Miguel's stronger, they're pretty much equals, right? That means Axel would probably, if you glaze Miguel to the maximum, then Axel would probably still beat Miguel by like 3. Even if you're like max glazing Miguel, you gotta admit, if that is true, then Axel would probably dog walk Miguel as well. Now, we also have another leak that Axel beats Quan and Yoon at the same time in a 2v1. That is actually insane. That is insane. And y'all might be like, yeah, Yoon is fodder. He got beat by Quan in a 3v1. Yes, that is true, but from leaks, it is shown that he beat a mentally nerfed Miguel. Now, I don't like using this phrase of mentally nerfed because I think it's stupid, but I do believe that Miguel would be like not in the right mental state because Axel in leaks has been shown flirting with Sam, and Dimitri tells Miguel about this, and Miguel's like, oh my gosh, and then Miguel's either worried that Sam is going to cheat on him, or he's just really mad at Axel, so he can't focus on the fight that's at hand. So Yoon ends up beating him, so that's impressive, I guess. Or you could say it's not, because Miguel wasn't locked in. But then later we have Hawk beating Yoon. So Yoon is probably a little weaker than Hawk, so he's probably like around Sam Tori level, but that's still pretty strong. So now imagine Tori or Sam, just imagine one of them, plus Quan getting beaten by Axel. Axel is by far the strongest team we've ever seen. I don't care what y'all say about Mike Barnes in Karate Kid 3. He did not even do well in the Sekai Taikai. And seeing this, Axel would probably have won the tournament. He would have made it to the finals, and he already beat Quan in a 2v1. So what's stopping him from beating him in a 1v1? Like, Axel's actually OP, bro. But in terms of how the two teen fighters act, I actually thought it was going to be reversed from what this leak says here. I thought Zaro was going to be the one with honor and respect, and Axel was going to be, like, sneaky and try to injure people. But it seems like it's the other way around, because this says Axel's a good guy, very humble and focused, trying to win the tournament. But Zaro is very aggressive and, like, boastful, arrogant, and it's just really annoying for Tori because they fight in the finals. So, yeah, this is kind of what their characteristics are. Anyway, I do think Axel would win it all for the male division, because I feel like, not to be sexist or anything, but I think people care about the male division more than the female division. But obviously, if you saw my last video, then you know that the tournament doesn't actually happen because of the big riot. So, yeah, that's pretty much it for this video. If you liked this content, like, subscribe, comment, share, and I will see y'all in the next one.